How do you know what to look out for when considering purchasing solar panels? And which brands pass the test? Hi, I'm Jonathan from Solaray Energy, and today I'm going to highlight the 3 common problems with solar panels and show how quality solar panels, like the LG Neon range, can help you to avoid them. So let's start with some detail. Silicon solar cells are made of very, very thin wafers, usually around 0.2 millimeters thick. Although they have some ability to flex, they can suffer from pressure or stress-induced cracks, which are so small they are impossible to see with the naked eye. These are called microcracks. When microcracks form in a solar panel, the affected solar cells will have trouble conducting electric currents, which leads to poor energy production and hotspots, which we'll talk about in a minute. The long-term effect of microcracks on panel life expectancy and performance are still being researched. Microcracks can be caused by poor handling of the solar cells during assembly, or transport or installation damage from vibration or shock if improperly handled or dropped, and importantly, from people walking on them. During processing, LG uses infrared scanning cameras which can detect and isolate microcrack cells. Modules are electroluminescence tested, or EL tested, both before and after lamination. When you're assessing a solar panel, look for quality packaging and careful transportation or handling by your installer so that microcracks can be avoided. So let's talk about hotspots. Often due to poor manufacturing quality, a main issue for low panel performance can be hotspots. Also known as hot joints, these are caused by an increase in resistance due to cracks or poor soldering connections. Any imperfection in solar cells, such as cracks, poorly soldered joints and mismatches, can lead to higher resistance. In the long term, hotspots can cause burn marks that degrade solar cells and backsheets and may eventually lead to fires if left unchecked. LG have a very low hotspot risk due to the 2 EL tests which are conducted before and after lamination. This type of testing will detect any missing soldering spots between the ribbon and cell surface, allowing them to find any module defects during the production process. LG Neon solar panels perform superbly in the breakdown voltage test for measuring hotspot stability. Now, all of that's a lot of detail, but it is important if you want your panels to last a long time. Now let's talk about end of life for panels. Australia has one of the highest uptakes of rooftop solar in the world, with more than 3 million homes now using solar power. The lifespan of a solar panel can be anywhere from 10 to 25 or more years. So that means the number of panels nearing the end of their lives is about to grow exponentially. Most broken or expired solar panels go into landfill, and experts have been warning for some time that more than 100,000 tonnes of modules could end up there by 2035. Beyond just saving money on power bills, another reason people get solar is because they want to make an eco-friendly investment in their home. And there is one simple way to maximise the environmental benefit we all get from your solar system. And that is by making sure that the panel you buy lasts as long as possible, decades at least. Cheaper brands will often not last anywhere near that. Whether a panel lasts for 10 years or fails earlier than that, it will typically end up in landfill, which often means that the environmental damage caused by that outweighs any benefit from the small amount of renewable energy it originally produced. Looking for panel brands that come with an extensive 20 or 25-year product warranty gives some peace of mind that the panel is built to last, although that is not necessarily a guarantee, despite it being called a warranty. To be confident of the warranty, it's important that the manufacturer is large enough, with a track record of quality and financial security to give consumers comfort that they'll be around for a long time. Now, if you do have an older solar system that needs replacing, we will do our best to ensure your old panels are repurposed or disposed of in the most sustainable way possible. And importantly, help you to choose panels that will stand the test of time for the future. So if you want help selecting quality solar products so that you can avoid microcracks, hotspots and so many other avoidable safety and performance issues, just click the link below to request a call back from one of our solar experts. During that call, one of our friendly team will answer all your questions and help you find the right system for your household without high pressure sales. You'll just get great advice. So let's help you on your journey towards smarter and safer solar.